there are four possibilities of the type of organization you are. Okay, you could be a 5-4 organization that's using Sun Systems 5-4, or you could be a 6-1 or 6-2. Okay, if you don't know which you are, all right, now you don't need to know whether you're 6-1 or 6-2, but these are the categories right here: 5-4, 6-1, 6-2. Okay, and you could be, see if I can get this working here nicely. There we go. And you could be a church, a union, or a conference. Okay. All right. And so we've got a nice little thing to think about here. Which are you? A union and conference, that's one group here. Make that a little bit odd. Union and conferences have the exact same setup. Division, union and conference. In fact, I'll type in here division here in case so no one is confused. Okay, we have division, union and conferences. Are you a 5-4 or are you a 6-1, 6-2? And the alternative to that is, are you a school? You know, a university, college, high school, okay, secondary school, okay. So everyone is in one of these four categories. You're a 5-4, okay, division, union, or conference, or you're a 5-4 university, college, or high school, or you're a 6-1, 6-2 division, union, or conference, or a 6-1, 6-2 university, college, or high school. Okay, so those are supposed to just sort of think of this as four separate categories. Okay, and so before you start installing the software, you should know what you are. In fact, if you don't know which of these four you are and can't figure it out, you're in big trouble. You got bigger problems than you with your financial statements. And so, for our purposes, over in my sample database, okay, my sample database, I know that I am a 6-1 conference. And so for me, I am right here, okay, which means I'm not a 5-4 conference, I'm not a 5-4 college or high school, and I'm not a 5-4, I'm not a 6-1 or 6-2 high school, college, you see. All right, so it's important for me to know what I am, and once I know what I am, I know what I am not. Okay, so once we've got that clear, then we're going to go through our financial statements here and eliminate what I am not. Okay, so here I have a statement of financial activity, which means that is what I'm not. I am a conference, and so I'm going to delete that worksheet. Okay, so I delete that worksheet. And then I have my statement of net assets for 5-4. Well, I know that I'm not a 5-4, so I don't need a 5-4. So I delete that. Okay. And so I'm a 6, okay. And here is a 5-4. I'm not a 5-4, so I'll delete that. Okay. And then I have one more place I have to change, and that's down here at the bottom. No, two more, excuse me. My statement of activities, I have, operating fund activity down here. I have a 5-4 version and a 6 version, and I know I'm not a 5-4 version, so I will delete that worksheet. Okay, and then I know it down here at the bottom, I've got schedules for 5-4 and schedules for 6. I know that I'm not a 5-4, and I'll delete that worksheet. And that's all there is to it. And so, um, to really hammer this thing home, I'm going to run through the explanation one more time. What I'm going to do is close this, and do you wish to save change it? I'm going to say no. I'm going to click this one more time and open it again. Okay, and this might be boring and repetitive, but just make sure we're clear on it. Let's go back to our possibilities here. Now let's say I am a high school still using 5.4. Okay, so if I'm a high school still using 5.4, that means I'm not a high school using 6.1 or 6.2. I'm not a division union or conference using 5.4 or 6.2. Okay, so I'll come back over to my statements here, and now let's pretend I'm a high school using 5.4. Let's see if I can get this to open up a little bit better. So I am a uh, not a tithe-based organization, a union conference. So I'll delete that worksheet. Okay, and I am a 5.4. I'm not a 6, so I'll delete the 6. Yeah, I know this is getting a little boring for all of you witty people. Okay, and so then I'll drop down here. And I am a 5.4, so operating fund activity. So I'll delete the 6. Okay, it's almost over. And in my schedules, I want them based on the 5.4, so I'll delete the worksheet. Okay, and so that's all there is to it. You see, so now I've got only education ones and only 5.4s showing. Okay, all right, and let's not save that and do it real quick again. Okay, not apologizing. What I want to do is go back to being my database here, sample database, is a 6 tithe base, and so I'll come over here. Okay, this is going to, so I'm going to delete the school. I'm not a school. I'll delete that. And I'm not a 5.4, so I'll delete that. And delete that one. Okay, and then I'll come down here and delete this one. I think I have one more. Okay,